Hi guys, I'm Secret Divine Wisdom. I'm going to do the reading, um, connecting, how to say, in the following situation, what we are facing here in the earth. All this chaos, all this panic between the people. I just want to get a little clarity from the spirits, and I want to know why all this is happening. Normally, if spirit is willing to give us any guidance. Um, my my heart it is with all the family who they have lost their loved ones. I'm how to say, I'm really sorry, uh, because you have to face and you have to deal with this pain. I'm happy for those who had already have recovered from this, how to say, this virus which is killing our population, the worldwide population. I hope, guys, the rest, you are staying safe, you are staying at home, protect yourself and protect your families. And I think we can start. Please, Spirit, can we know why we are going through all this? What is happening? Please, Spirit, can we take some guidance from you? Please, angels, archangels. I'm gonna take these two as they want to go out. To be honest, I was thinking to take one card of those and one of those, but in the last, the spirit is saying, no, you should take more. There we go. Okay, I think should be enough. What we have here: unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Exactly what was I was thinking, that all this what is happening, it is on the we are going through a collective awakening. I think in the last we just lost ourselves in the material world. I think that we start to prioritize the things which we should not. I think that the people become greedy, unhappy, unsatisfied with nothing, uh, unbound, releasing soul patterns. I think that exactly this it is. We are going through spiritual awakening. We should release the old patterns. We should see different in the life. All this, how to say, this old pattern from the past lives is just keeping us to. I mean, normally the keeping us with that old beliefs and old understanding deep inside of us. So we are putting more attention in the things which we not should do. What is saying, I mean, when we say releasing the soul patterns, contract, and past lives, that is meaning that we are closing some in one way karmic cycles we have learned. And this it is really with all this situation what's going on, we learned a lot. We learned that at this moment is not important who how many cars have, who how many houses have, who has more savings, or who has more money. I mean, anymore is not that difference between rich and poor, is not the difference between the skin colors. We are understanding that all we are same, we are all one. I mean, we are in the identical. I mean, we are identical. Yeah, we are the unique pieces, and everyone should respect each other for what it is, even if it is the differences. You should respect. You don't have to accept everything, but it's important to respect. If you know to respect, like that, first you are learning to respect yourself, and if you have enough respect for yourself, normally you are going to respect the rest. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Yeah, that remaining to us, we should have that leap of faith at this moment where the science is stopping and they're taking their hands up and they don't have any solution about the situation. Yeah, we should have leap of faith in the universe. We should have leap of faith in the higher power that this is going to stop. That's remaining to us, to have that leap of faith, praying, and how to say, yeah, going, having that, because likely or unlikely we are going to have that spiritual growth. And Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. At this moment, I think that, how I say, many of us, they're gonna have that feeling that they have to take this like a call from home where they belong. They're gonna find their connection with the spirit. They're gonna find that close connection with the universe, with the higher power, God, or no matter in which religion you belong and what you believe. Many of us are going to to uh, to how to say, experience that spiritual growth. Let's see what we have from this deck. Oops, here we go. Follow the path that's right for you. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. I mean, what more confirmation? Follow the path that's right for you. Yeah, believe in God or higher power. Don't understand me wrong, guys. The higher power is blessing everyone who has a patient, and normally it is endure the testing and temptation. Yeah, we are passing through that test, passing through how to say, the universe simple, I think, that is giving in the worldwide. Yeah, all world right now it is on test. Right now everyone is trying to help each other. Everyone is not anymore, how I say before, I don't want to repeat myself, is not that difference between the people. Right now all we are together. But why it was need to happen all this? We to understand why all, I mean, that we are all the same, that between us is not the difference. Why it was need to happen all this? To understand that spending the time with your family, it is much more precious than spending extra hours in the work. Yeah, I know. I mean, we have to live, we have to survive, we have to pay the bills, we have to pay the rent or mortgage or everything. We need the money. But I think that many people become so greedy. They lost themselves in all this process. Spirit, what else you have? What we should know? Why all this is happening? Please, Spirit, why all this is happening? Can we have the answer? Please, universe, can we have a guidance? Become still so you may hear God. For the life of every living thing is in His hand, and the breath of every human being. Exactly. connecting with the higher power. Become still, so you may hear God or the higher power, or the spirits, or the uh, angels, or connecting with them. You're gonna find a lot of answers. Connecting with the higher power, connecting with the universe, going closer than what we was, because we make a lot of distance between us and that spiritual life. The people simple get too busy that they can't give a little time like that they can have that spiritual growth. Please, Spirit, as we know, how he's saying, oops, sorry guys, for the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. Exactly. We are in the hands of the higher power. And at the moment, the universe and the higher power, and they're teaching us, and they give a good lesson to us. There we go. I cannot make it up. Pure and unconditional love. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Exactly. We start to don't care about the earth. Exactly. We see in Italy, I will just take as an example, I think that the swans and the dolphins come back in the waters where, I think it was in, I don't know exactly where it was, but I just saw that post that they come back because right now the water is clear, is not chemicals. We become so greedy, we become so, in one way, so bad. We stop caring about the nature, we stop caring about the rest, how to say, the rest population in the earth. We Yeah, that is type of selfishness. I can say that is type of selfishness. So what is saying, speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Why it was need to happen this all, to be locked down, to see the changes in the nature. The air is not we have much more fresh air, yeah. Is not too many cars, not too many people making mess around the earth, using all that chemicals. Why it was need all that industry, all that to lock down the earth to can breathe in one way. This is like a restoring the earth in one way, because the science stop here. They're saying we don't know what is happening, we are doing our best. If we see better the science, it is till one point. After the science is finishing, all the answers and all the reasons are in the hands of the higher power. Please, Spirit, what we should expect, what we should know about all this situation. Can we know what we should expect? Here we go. King of Cups, yeah. How I say, the people gonna have different view. The people gonna start to love and be ready to offer their love. This is representing King of Cups, because how I say, this is not this is collective reading. We're gonna see the value of the life, because we start give a lot of value to the material world. Who what car is driving, who how much money has, who what clothes is wearing. We start to how to say, to separate the people from their, in one way, economical status. Sorry if I'm pronouncing some words incorrectly, but as you know, my English is not my first language. Yeah, it is restoring that balance in our hearts, seeing the value of the life, seeing the people for who they are, seeing their souls, not what they are wearing and who they are. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be new beginning. How I say is, I think that right now we are going to be much more careful. We're gonna put attention in how to say, and give them importance to what is, in one way, what is stable. We're gonna see that anymore that games and that backstabbing and that heartbreaking situation, and that playing that games behind the back to the others is not bringing us nowhere. Yeah, gonna be slow progress as is needed time till everything calm down. Let's Spirit. What else we have? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that we as a collective, we're gonna be ready and going towards how to say, helping each other, who is much economical situation is going to help to the others, because as a Queen of Pentacles, she's ready, I mean, over always to offer her help. We are going to see the life with the different eyes. We are going to see the true value in this life. Standing for what we believe, connecting emotionally, growing emotionally, because we was not all, don't understand, I'm just saying for the collective in the worldwide. Yeah, we become emotionally unavailable. We forgot what is that kindness. We forgot to respect ourselves, to love ourselves, and to give the love to the others. Yes, Spirit, what else we have? Oops, it's too many cards, I can't take them. Yes, Spirit. I mean, she is very nurturing, very supportive. Even is showing that the Mother Earth is going to give us that stability if we change our perspective. Yeah, going to be very slow, in one way, transformation, very slow movement. But here it is the Mother Earth, because normally Queen of Pentacles, it is a very earthy, very motherly figure. What else we have, Spirit? What else we have, Spirit? What else we have, Spirit? Here we go. Yeah, Seven of Swords. We are going to lose a lot as a collective, as a, I mean, I have to say what the cards are showing to me. We are going to lose a lot, and already we are doing that. I mean, we have lost a lot. We have lost a lot of people. We have lost a lot of, how to say, people who they was really good, likely or unlikely. This in this battle, yeah, we lose, but still is not everything lost. I mean, still there it is a hope. I think that what is showing this here, that Seven of Swords is sneakiness, is mind games, is lying, and I think that we are going to change the perspective for that. We lose a lot in this battle, unfortunately. On the bottom of the deck, I have Seven of Wands. Yeah, a lot of challenges are going on in the in the world. A lot of things we have to face. A lot of problems, in one way, are on the horizon. But how is saying, have leap of faith. Broke the patterns from your past lives. Broke the patterns for what you have, uh, what you was used to. Many of you are going to have that spiritual awakening, spiritual growth. Follow the path that's right for you. Follow what is right. Follow what heart is telling you, not your ego. Become still so you may hear the God. Yeah, pure and unconditional love. I mean, this is really exactly for this what I was trying. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. What overall the spirit is saying, having that connection with the earth, having that loving every day for what it is and taking every day for what it is, appreciating the flower which you're seeing outside. I had the case before, okay, before everything to lock down. It was a, I will put as an example. Sorry, I know I'm taking your time. It was a mother with a dog and her child in the park. So it was these fresh flowers. I don't know how I saying in English. I'm really sorry. But this, which are going out in spring, yellow ones. I can't remember the name at the moment. Anyway, the child was walking and stepping on the flowers. The mother didn't put, or she didn't put attention, or she made that she's not putting attention. To be honest, I was really upset to see that. Okay, that it was just little. If we say it is just a child, I understand that. But for that, we are the parents and the adults, which we have to teach our new generation. Because if that child is not appreciating the nature, you don't teach from the small age what is the what is how to say, what is the value of the life when gonna grow up and become the person, I mean 18 years old. Then it's too late. Then it's too late. Yeah, we forgot what is kindness. We forgot what it is that emotionally balanced. We forgot what it is to can love ourselves and love others. We forgot to have that compassion for the others. But we are going. It's going to be slow process, but everything I think is going to be much better than how it was right now. But unfortunately, we have to lose a lot, and that is happened. That is happened, and it's happening every day. That's everything, guys. I hope this was at least little bit helpful. Have a leap, that leap of faith. Try to connect with the higher power, no matter what's your belief. Pray and believe that everything is possible. The higher power is going to help us. The God is going to help us. Just have that strong faith. In one way, this is restoring the faith in the higher power, in the God. Thank you, guys. I will greatly appreciate if you like, share, subscribe. If you think that is this video, it is, how to say, right for this situation. Namaste.